Right, I haven't made a daytime one for ages, have I? Oh, well, here I go. It's normally when I'm like really bored or really depressed or just full of it. I am full of it at the moment. But let's look at this logically. Like, that woman used to say to me, I don't know how. Not only are you right up there, you're right up there from 7 in the morning till 9 o'clock at night. So I watch you gabbling at 8:15 and think, how is he not exhausted? I've been around him all day and he's been intense. Well, yeah, there's a lot less of that about these days. But think of all that has been bottled up within me with no outlet for so long. For so fucking long. I was thinking this morning, whilst soaping my naked self, how like my levels of communication and what they are at the moment, and like I'm down to 2 or 3 conversations a week. I really am. I had a chat to my landlady for about 5 minutes last night about fake meat products. um, and I spoke to my key worker yesterday, but that's like my hourly. It's my one specified hour. She's being paid. She has to fucking listen to me. You do it by choice. You poor things. Um, But you know, a lot of last year when I was making all these horrible discoveries that I've been referring to in the last couple of videos, and thinking, oh my god, that is me, isn't it? That's what's happening. Oh my god. And then just remembering thousands of times when all that I knew at the time was just a really weird, uneasy feeling. What the fuck's going on? And then it was explained what was going on. I think, oh, you fucking dumbass. But just realising how ever present and automatical it's been, and like, oh my fucking god, how do you stop that? How do you stop that? And like, I was an hour a week with please take a seat. The dear old original and best Dr. Bleepity. Dr. Bleepity. And that was my intensified hour, was learning how fucked I was. And, you know, gradually throughout the year, amidst a fucking broken leg and a leg infection and fucking hospital admissions and fucking rows and fallings out and just all sorts of horrible fucking situations with various different people from various fucking angles. Ugh. But that was my conversation. That was my chats. I did regularly pretty much see my favourite human once a week. That's about our frequency. But, I mean, even like pre-thingy, lockdown, there was nothing weird about not seeing her for a month and not even hearing from her for a month. And I never held that against her and was like, you're neglectful. I thought you were my best friend. You know what I mean? It's like I've always said to her, she's very apologetic sometimes when she hasn't been around me because she knows what my life's like. And I always tell her not to apologise because I know that she has a life. She's always had a life, and I love to honour and respect that and give her fucking shitloads of space if she needs it. But around then it was, yeah, so I'd see her for sometimes an hour, sometimes it's 3 or 4. It's not usually more than once a week. It can be. Um, Particularly when I was helping her study, it was like she would come around or I would go to hers and we'd do study stuff a lot. They turned into social calls. But then sometimes we'd say, look, right, this one has turned into a social call. Let's do a real focused hour or two in a couple of days or so. But then, that's my only communication. And I think a lot of the time that's where these really help, because it's something of a captive audience, even if no one watches it. I said on a live video just now, I said, even if no one's watching, I need to just talk as if someone is, because I can at least feel like I'm chatting to someone, really. And it sounds really pathetic, doesn't it? But it's like, sorry, mate, it's just fucking true, okay? It's just fucking true. No, I don't fucking do it on purpose. I don't generate it, and I'm not wallowing in it. I just cannot fucking deny what's very fucking true. I am not often engaged with people in any way, shape, or form. And most of the people that I know nearly always are. That's just a fact. That's not me having a weird take on it. Um, you know, I'm quite easy to make arrangements with. What are you up to tomorrow? Fuck all. What about Saturday? Fuck all. Tuesday night? Fuck all. Thursday morning? Yeah, fuck all. It's usually nothing I fucking can't cancel, mate. And that's just the way it fucking is at the moment. I'm doing my best to keep myself active and keep myself moving, keep my brain moving, keep my body moving. And that is the level I've got to. That's kind of, all of this stuff's like my training. So like today I have done my physical training, I've focused on my eating, and I've given myself my little rewards because I still have to keep doing that. That's what always slips. That's what always slips when I get busier is my eating. So I have to keep focusing on that. Because I just fucking got to. Other people don't need to think about that because they just go and cook dinner because it's something they do every night. It's a habit or whatever. I have to really think about that sort of shit. That's something I'll just fucking do. But I've got my computer open. I've got the email ready to send to Ableton. I haven't written it yet. But I've gone to the right thing. I've put in all the information, it's the technical issue with this piece of equipment, and I've put in all my hardware details, which is like sort of 5 or 6 things with numbers, technical shit. I've written all that in there. So now there's not loads and loads of fields. I've minimised my fields. That is a good way for filling forms in. It really is. Do a box or do a couple, do some preparatory work. Because it's, for me, and I know it's common with a lot of ADHDers as well, forms are just weird. They're just weird. They just make you fucking bitterly angry. So what the fuck are you asking me that for? And then you just can't function when you're doing a form. They're weird. But if you can just do little fields, do little bits, that's what I've helped. So I've got my Reiki course open. That's like going straight into my study. I don't need to think about moving anything or doing anything. My puff, my rotungular puff is in front of my laptop. My laptop's sitting there. It's gone to sleep now, and the page is open for Mr. Fixity as well. I've gone to the hospital, found they've got a virtual fracture clinic. So I wrote the email address down the other day. I just remember I wrote it on, I think it was the back of an old letter or an envelope. It might have been a book. I have no fucking earthly idea what I wrote it on. I know it was on my decks. Could have been fucking anything, mate. And I just giggled to myself, like, when will I ever fucking why do I keep trusting myself with shit like this? Would you like an appointment card, Mr. Humphrey? No, I'll be all right. I'll be fine. I'll put it in my phone. I'm doing it now. Oh, look, I've got a Facebook notification. Don't worry about it. And because I'm fine, because I think in my head I'm going to do it, my brain ticks it as having been done, basically. But I don't realise that. But I can literally switch. I can leave anything lying anywhere directly after being told, don't forget to pick that up. Probably more likely to not pick it up if you tell me to definitely not forget. Because I'll go, oh, that's important. Don't forget it. And then my brain will go, see, you've remembered not to forget. Well done. That's that job done. Next. Oh, look, a train. The one I've just missed. That was my one. Yeah. So, why am I talking about that? Why am I talking about that? Why am I talking about that? I don't know. But it's all there ready to go. I've got 3 things. So if one of them fucks up, I can just flick tabs to another one. I like my hair like this. That's why I did that. I need more braids. See, I need that there. But I need it reflected again here. You see? I don't look right without it. That looks like me now. That just looks like me. This, not so much. Who the fuck's that gun? Don't know. Hey, you. See what I'm saying? Hey, you. So, what am I up to? 8 minutes, 30. Blimey, it feels like this is the wrong way around. Normally, it feels like sort of 7 minutes. Oh, fuck me, 14 and a half. I better shut up. I did have a big brain hoover then, for some reason. Something suddenly fucking brain hoovered me. But I think there's an element of like, yeah, wanting to chat because I feel fucking lonely. It's just sad as that sounds. Go on, play violins, take piss out of me, whatever. I'm fucking lonely. If you were lonely, like I'm lonely, you'd hate it. It's horrible. Make the most of not being lonely. So there's that. But I think there's also a little bit of an element of me going, fucking, check me out, making videos on the Hoof with my shit ready to go. Because it is kind of like I said, I've been trying to promote activity in all areas of my brain and my function and shit like that. And, so I've been doing my meditations whenever I can, and sticking with it and doing my sort of kind of energetic dancing, as I call it. Really, it's all kinds of sort of moves that I've learnt from Tai Chi and Qigong and just my own shit. Doing that, doing my weightlifting, focusing on my eating, brushing my teeth. I'm doing that like 3 times a day now. It shows, doesn't it? Look, they were fucking horribly yellow. I can't get them done at the dentist. I've lost another bit, but it's patchable. That's on my fucking list for tonight. And there is another little job on my list tonight, and I reckon I'm going to get them all done. And it's later than my original plan, but that's fine. That is fine, because there's still hours and hours left. I don't intend on going to bed till like 11:30, because I've just not really been sleeping anyway. I didn't sleep last night particularly well. I know I've slept, and I didn't wake up thinking, oh my God, that was an awful night or whatever, but I know there was a hell of a lot of just jiggling in the bed. Thank fuck this isn't a sprung mattress. I can jiggle and there's no noise. It just absorbs my jiggle. This would be like, they would think I had a masturbating problem. You see the lad upstairs, he's got a masturbating problem. He doesn't fucking leave the thing alone, I've come here today to seek help for me masturbating problem. I tend to masturbate excessively. Please don't call me racist. People always call me racist. I mimic accents. That's what I do. I don't mimic cultures. I just love the sound of accents. They're tuneful. They're pretty. They are pretty. I like a woman with a really soft Brummie accent, or a really soft Geordie accent. Not a real brash one, but when they speak gentle with a soft accent. That's hot. Kind of hot. See, I'm girly. I get attracted to accents. I'm very fucking girly. But anyway, yeah, this girl better shut her ass. Better shut her hole and get on with my shit. Not my actual shit. I've had one of those already today. Thank you very much. I don't need another one, so I won't be fucking having one. Okay. That's the only more fucking craplet. I am quite rambunctious. This is a good sign. It means my brain should be fucking active. And so I've got another like this. Like what I've set myself to do now on another day would have been a fucking complete another day. And it's 5-ish, 6-ish, something like that-ish. And I don't care, because I just know I'm going to be able to do it. And the more times I talk about what I'm able to do and do what I'm able to do and be thankful for what I'm able to do, the more of those times there will be. It's very difficult to find them at the moment. So that's why I'm celebratory about them when they happen, you see. Oh, not that again. I always seem to end up rhyming with E. So I'm not gonna ruin it with some of my shit poetry. But yeah, where are we now? Yeah, approaching 13 minutes. I think that'll fucking well do. I don't think it's worth hanging out for 13:33. It's not worth your time or my time. Although, given that I do have a tendency to fucking ramble, you never know, we might even get there. How many words do you reckon I could actually fucking fit inside the fucking last fucking... I reckon I could fit a lot. If I was really on about something, I reckon I could fit a good couple of 100 words into 20 seconds. I reckon I fucking could. I'd slam that shit out, baby. Anyway, at risk of getting all 33-ish on you, I'm going to fuck off. Bye.